y'all. So I had to come at you with another movie review on The Substance. The Substance. So after almost 3 weeks of debating about whether I should go see this movie, I decided with a brave heart that I was going to do it. Now, keep in mind, you guys, as a person who loves the hell out of horror, I know you probably are wondering, and I know I'm not the only person who was feeling this in any way, shape, or form as to why I was scared as fuck seeing this at the movie theater. Keep in mind, I didn't go to the movie theater to see this. I didn't. Don't judge me. I don't care. I know I'm not the only one, but I didn't go to a theater to see this movie. Don't ask me how I saw it. I saw enough to do a movie review. I'm not going to tell a tale on the person, but I ain't going to say shit. So let me give you guys my opinion on The Substance movie. First of all, after seeing this movie, I would say 80% of it at least, I realized it wasn't even that scary. And I understand that there are people who are pussy as fuck when it comes down to horror movies, that they'll see a horror movie that is not scary and they're jumping like as if a cat was doused in water. And I had someone like that in my past time that literally act like that. So I understand if you're that kind of person, then I least recommend you not to see this movie. But if you like a horror genre that likes everything horror except for the species shit, so I don't fuck with the species, I don't fuck with the alien movies. It's something about them that's just like irks the hell out of me. That's the reason why I was so hesitant of seeing this movie. And oh shoot, I forgot, guys. If you don't want any spoilers, well, you already seen a little bit, but if you don't want no spoilers, shit, I should have just put. I'm gonna make a note of that. Be warned, there's some spoilers. So if y'all don't want to see the part people's now, if you guys don't want to see people's backs breaking apart, extreme deformity, and blood gushing gore, then I advise you guys don't see it, because that was basically what this movie is about. It's like a body horror film. It's about this woman named Elizabeth Sparkle, who was played by Demi Moore. She, is coming of age. Her boss is telling her, which is played by Dennis Quaid, and I'm gonna get to them in a minute. He's basically saying that, she's too old for a job and that, she's got to go. They want someone younger. So what does she do? She did not go looking for it, but it came to her. And we all should feel sorry at that moment, when that moment came to her. Like, she didn't need to change nothing about her. I will say about Demi Moore, she looks absolutely stunning, beautiful for her age. And so did the character, but this is how it goes. So she gets into this accident. This nurse, the nurse could be like a fucking model. Like, I don't know who give that boy a contract. Give the boy a contract. The boy is gorgeous. So he offers her this number to this black market person who gives her this substance, and this substance, of course, allows her to be a better version of herself. And little then she takes it. It starts kicking in. her back splits wide open. Now, FYI, you guys, they don't show, like, as you can see what's coming out of her back. They don't show any of that. It's just they show you a little glimpse of it, and then all you see is a bunch of black lights, patterns, and all that. And then it goes right back to where this person is just coming out, and she's like absolutely stunning. I gotta get the name of this girl. Hey, Sue, played by Margaretqualley. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. She's supposed to be this younger version of Demi Moore. And then what happens is that she goes to Elizabeth Sparkle's job, takes her role. Everybody love her. Dennis Quaid character loves her. Everyone just loves her. She's absolutely beautiful. And you know, this movie makes her like look absolutely irresistible. It makes me want to wish I was like back in like my 20s. I know in real life she's like no younger than 30, but it just has you, it got me thinking that, and I'm in my 30s. Like, I shouldn't be feeling this way. What the fuck? Am I the only one? But yeah, that's what basically it does. And we see through the film, like, as the addiction grows, Demi Moore started looking like, I can't think of that character for Lord of the Rings, because to me, the movie is like Death Becomes Her mixed with the Lord of the Rings. I'm coming for you, my precious. You know, that's what Demi Moore looked like. That's what she looked like. Until the point, until her clone ended up killing her, then she started to deteriorate. I don't want to go into too much, but long story short, Demi's character got hooked. It started fucking her up really, 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 really badly, to the point it ended out in the most gruesome, but they call the moment beautiful. I got a little bit of like 80s vibes looking at this movie. It was kind of like campy, which was awesome there. The ending of the movie, I was, you know, in my opinion, I was sad about the ending of the movie, because you have this woman that had an extreme low self-esteem about herself, and she could have took, if she had more confidence in herself, the outcome would have been, you know, maybe even better for her than the path that she chose to go on. It was just disappointing that, you know, she had to, you know, waste away to nothing, and, you know, had to be like washed away. Like, it was just, it was terrible. I feel like that this movie would be good for people who ever, even if you ever even think the least about plastic surgery, it would give you a good lesson. In fact, it'll probably will scare the shit out of you, that you wouldn't want to alternate and change yourself. I think that's what the main purpose of this movie is, because we have like so many people who go underneath the knife, and they be trying to better themselves, and sometimes it does not work out for them at all. Sometimes it does in a way. Other times you get Donatella Versace. Like, I'm just saying. So it's a really good movie to me. Definitely 100% one of the best horror films of the year. Would they go to the Oscars? I'd be surprised if, you know, the movie, you know, gets nominated for an Oscar. I think they should give Oscars to horror movies, because why not? Why not? So guys, I'm reaching to my end here. So if you guys want to see The Substance, go at your own risk. If you feel like you're chicken shit like how I was, just, you know, try to see, you know, little clips here and there. Maybe someone will, you know, like in the movie. I'm just saying. But that's up to y'all. But highly recommend it. It's a really good movie, because, you know, we are in Halloween right now, and I say go for it, go for it. So let me stop my talking. Oh, I want to say lastly, the acting was phenomenal. Demi, Dennis, Margaret, the acting was on point. I absolutely love it. That's what makes this movie pop as well. So, but like I said, you guys, go see The Substance, check it out.